home values are determined through a complicated series of calculations roughly based on the cost of actual construction plus value adds like proximity to shopping and other conveniences. The prices that other nearby homes have sold for in the past are also taken into consideration. Formulas are applied, mysterious algorithms are run. In short, home valuation is magic and appraisers are all wizards. Although the workings behind the curtain may be both intimidating and seemingly unpredictable to home buyers and sellers, there is one thing that we can say definitely can affect your home's value, and that's your school district. Hi, Big Lloyd Dotson here, and today we're looking at the school districts and do they really affect your home's value on this edition of Just Ask Big. So join me right after the break and I'll share everything you need to know about schools and real estate sales and numbers. So I'll see you on the other side. And there you are. So before the break, I said I would share everything about school districts and whether they really affect your home's value or not. So let's make it happen. A quick twirl around the web turns up a handful of recent surveys and studies that all say essentially the same thing. Better schools means your house might be worth more. It's interesting though, that at least one study from the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis found that schools that were just barely below the average for quality had no influence on the homes where the students lived. These houses were priced based only on their characteristics, like having 3 bedrooms or a lot the size of a city block. On the other hand, higher quality school districts increased each home's price well above what the physical characteristics would have normally indicated. The National Association of Realtors reports that 26% of all buyers chose their house based on the school's district quality. However, among age groups primed to have children in the household, 40% of those under 36 years of age considered the school district an influential factor, as did 35% of those buyers 37 to 51 years old. But how much more will you pay? You see, the problem with trying to price a home based on less concrete metrics like school district quality is that there's someone else out there that also has an idea what that added value amounts to and may want to fight you for it. But you can still look at price trends for homes in a very general and national way to get a feel for the influence of school districts. In fact, Redfin did a huge study that included 407,000 home sales and almost 11,000 elementary school districts across 57 metropolitan markets. The study's goal was to determine the average additional value brought to homes by those elementary districts. Surprisingly, top-rated districts brought a whopping $50 per square foot extra when compared to average schools. That's an extra $100,000 for a 2,000 square foot home. The effect in California was even more dramatic, with buyers paying up to $500,000 more for the best districts. Whoa! When Realtor.com announced its findings from a back-to-school survey back in 2013, a few surprising trends popped up. For example, buyers were more than happy to make major sacrifices in order to get their kids into the right school district. Of the people surveyed, and those indicated, the school boundaries were an important factor in their search. 42% would give up parks and trails, 44% would give up a bonus room, 51% would give up easy access to shopping, and 63% could live without a pool or a spa. 3 out of 5 buyers said that school boundaries would definitely influence their buying decisions. So let's break it all down, will we? All of this may sound quite complicated, but at the end of the day, it's really quite simple. There are only so many houses in the best school districts, and there are more buyers to buy than there are sellers to sell. Since school districts are so important to many buyers, things like bidding wars may result, where buyers make above sales price offers, perhaps many of them, until someone is tapped out and a winner is named. And what's their prize, you ask? The house that is now $40,000 over asking price. And it really is a snowball effect. Those way over asking price homes end up being comparable homes when the appraiser comes around a few months later, raising the price of all the homes around them. So in a very real way, it can be said that your school district, provided it's a good one and not merely average, can potentially have a massive impact on your home's value. Okie dokie, folks, that's my Bigg real estate tips for today. If you'd like to learn more educational information on buying and selling real estate, make sure to watch my other Just Ask Bigg videos. Or if you want to have me help you personally with the buying or selling of real estate, feel free to message me. That's right, you can do that directly by calling me toll free at 833-ASK-BIGG. That's 833-ASK-BIGG. For those that just want the digits, that's 833-275-2444. And last but not least, be sure to visit my website at biggresultsrealestate.com. Okay, thanks for watching, and that's our episode. As I said, I appreciate you joining me, and as always, remember to be bold and think big.